Hey there, guys. So, I'm going to talk about something a little bit different, and that was Arnold Schwarzenegger and his training program. So, for me, I got a powerlifting comp coming up in April, sort of mid to late April, and I was just putting my program together and looking at how much total volume there was, including like the prehab exercises and things like that. And it came to basically 200 sets a week. So, for me, that would be a lot of volume. Having said that, about 40 to 50 sets would have been like prehab work. So, yeah, there's still a lot of volume to get done. So, I went and had a look at like other individuals and how my volume stacked up compared to theirs. So, I had a look at like Arnold Schwarzenegger's training program. Bear in mind, I just Googled this. So, it may or may not be the most reliable thing. Um, but what I found was, his program was over 600 sets for the week, so an insane amount of volume. I'm briefly going to run through it and explain what he did. So, workout plan A performed on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So for chest, bench press, 5 sets, 6 to 10 reps. Flat bench flies, 5 sets, 6 to 10 reps. Incline bench press, 6 sets, 6 to 10 reps. Cable crossovers, 6 sets, 10 to 12 reps. Dips, 5 sets to failure. Dumbbell pullovers, 5 sets, 10 to 12 reps. So yeah, that is 5, 10, 15, 20, 32 working sets just for chest. So it gives you an idea of how much volume. And bear in mind, this is done Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So 32 times 3, so 96 sets for chest in a week. There's not a chance I could recover from that. If I was to do the same thing for chest and wanted to keep the same exercises, I'd probably only do 2 sets. I've knocked out a third of the volume that way. Sorry, 2/3 of the volume, nearly. And then I'd probably only do it on a Monday and Thursday. I wouldn't run it, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I wouldn't recover with the weights that I'm lifting. So that's something to keep in mind. If you guys do consider running a program with this higher volume, you're going to have to scale it down a fair bit at the start. Back, front wide grip chin-ups, 6 sets to failure. T-bar rows, 5 sets, 6 to 10 reps. Seated pulley rows, 6 sets, 6 to 10 reps. One arm dumbbell rows, 5 sets, 6 to 10 reps. Straight leg deadlifts, 6 sets, 15 reps. Again, really high volume. Legs, bear in mind this is still on the same day. So legs, squats, 6 sets, 8 to 12 reps. Leg presses, 6 sets, 8 to 12 reps. Leg extensions, 6 sets, 12 to 15 reps. Leg curls, 6 sets, 10 to 12 reps. Barbell lunges, 5 sets, 15 reps. Calves, standing calf raises, 10 sets, 10 reps. That alone would cripple my calves. Seated calf raises, 8 sets, 15 reps. One-legged calf raises, brackets holding dumbbells, 6 sets, 12 reps. Page 1. Forearms, he has wrist curls, forearms on knees, 4 sets, 10 reps. Reverse barbell curls, 4 sets, 8 reps. Right roller machine to failure. Abs, non-stopped training for 30 minutes. For one day, I do believe he split the training sessions up into a morning and an evening. Someone else that I was talking to said that he trained for roughly 5 hours a day, so 2.5 in each session, 2.5 hours. That's an insane amount of volume for Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Then we get on to the second part. Arnold Schwarzenegger workout plan B, performed on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So biceps, barbell curls, 6 sets, 6 to 10 reps. Seated dumbbell curls, 6 sets, 6 to 10 reps. Dumbbell concentration curls, 6 sets, 6 to 10 reps. Triceps, close grip bench press, 6 sets, 6 to 10 reps. Push downs, 6 sets, 6 to 10 reps. Barbell French press, 6 sets, 6 to 10 reps. One arm dumbbell tricep extensions, 6 sets, 6 to 10 reps. bearing in mind, the day before he did bench press as well. So triceps are copping a ridiculous amount of volume, and so would shoulders, which are up next. So seated dumbbell presses, 6 sets, 6 to 10 reps. Lateral raises, standing, 6 sets, 6 to 10 reps. Rear delt lateral raises, 5 sets, 6 to 10 reps. Cable lateral raises, 5 sets, 5 to 10 reps. So yeah, it's like the volume is ridiculously high. Calves and forearms, same as Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Abs, same as Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So it's training abs virtually, Monday through to Saturday. Calves and forearms, same thing, Monday through to Saturday. Makes my workout and what I put together look really quite realistic and reasonable. That bearing in mind, this is just a program that, I found on Google that claimed, this is the way that he trained. I'm sure, if you do research of your own, you're going to find there's going to be similar programs. Some of them, I'm guessing, may only be 4 days a week. Some, are this 6 day a week split. The one thing, when you're looking at it, it's just the sheer amount of work which, it takes to get to that elite level. And the other thing, this may not be a true representation. This is what he may have claimed to have done every session. It may have definitely varied. If I was to try this program in its entirety exactly like this, I wouldn't be around as a powerlifter. I just could not do that. The break times, I think he said he had about a minute break. I could be wrong. That was just that's what I'm recalling. I'm not 100% sure on it. Probably about 80%. The exercises, he hasn't got a huge variety of exercises compared to what you see some individuals do. I really do like the exercises he selected, and he would have selected them for a reason. There's a few isolation, but there's also a good amount of heavy compound movements. For me, as I said, I'd only do 2 sets, and I'd change it to a 4-day split, being Monday and Thursday upper body, Tuesday, Friday lower body, or if you want to call it, plan A and plan B. With the amount of volume, I'd still split it up into probably 2 training sessions as well, just to make it that little bit easier to recover. Things that, to me don't really make sense from my perspective is, if you're benching on a Monday and then, following up by shoulders and tricep work on a Tuesday, I'm not going to recover very well. For me, that would probably aggravate my shoulders terribly. And then, things like the front wide grip chin-ups. Yeah, if I go into a dead hang doing pull-ups with a pronated grip, so supinated is, facing you, that's pronated, and go into a dead hang and try and, pull from there for, rep after rep, that itself injures my shoulders. And that's why a lot of the times when I do pull-ups, I don't go into the dead hang. His nutrition, what he ate supplement-wise as well, would have been very important to try and get through something like this. I just thought, have a look at other people's programs, see where you stack up yourselves, see if you're doing enough work. I probably, I wouldn't use this one as a run through. As I said, there was just too much volume. The other person who I then went and had a look at for training wise was Sylvester Stallone, and his program, it seemed a lot more reasonable. Still 300 total sets for the week, half of what Arnold did. Part of me thinks, I would be able to do Sylvester Stallone's program. I just have to, really split it up. Some sets I wouldn't be working at like an RPE, 9. I'd have to drop it back to get through the work in general as well. But it's just one of those things. If you guys, like this style of video, I can do a talk through and, my thoughts on, Sylvester Stallone's program, which I found. If you guys haven't already, hit like and subscribe, and have a great day wherever you are.